riding aboard the number 1, hailing from Boonville, North Carolina on an FMF KTM factory racing machine, Caleb Russell. Rolling to the line second today in points, he rides aboard the 514, winning the opening round in the sands of Florida from Hodges, South Carolina on a Steele Energy Racing KTM, Stu Baylor. Rolling to the line today, third in points. He won here 1 year ago, riding aboard the number 989 from Williamstown, West Virginia on a Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna Racing Husky, Bad Duval. Rolling to the line today, fourth in points, the hometown hero, aboard the number 739 from right here in Morganton, North Carolina, on a Rockstar Energy Factory Husqvarna Racing Husky, Trevor Bollinger. Up next aboard the 114 from Australia and North Carolina on a Babbitt's Online Monster Energy Kawasaki, Josh Strang. He is sixth in points, riding aboard the number 206, the rookie in the XC1 Pro Class from Winstead, New York on an FMF KTM factory racing machine, Josh Toad. Riding aboard the number 410, currently ranked 7th in points from Birdsboro, Pennsylvania on a Phoenix Honda Racing Honda, Andrew DeLong. 8th in points, riding aboard the 127 from Livingston, Tennessee on a Babbitt's Online Monster Energy Kawasaki, Jordan Ashburn. Back with us for a second consecutive week, riding for the injured Ricky Russell aboard the 121 from Logan, Ohio on Ampro Yamaha, Corey Buttrick. And last and certainly not least, welcoming back to the GNCC Racing Nation, riding aboard the 523, his first race of 2019 from Boonville, North Carolina, Husqvarna, Amsoil, and FXR-backed Lane Michael. And that, ladies and gentlemen, your starting lineup for this FMF Steel Creek GNCC. As we look out over the masses here today, we have seen huge crowds of riders, 310 on the racetrack right now, over 650 riders on the racetrack this morning. We had about 650 ATV riders yesterday. We had another 150 motorcycles this morning with the youth riders. So yeah, we've got some good things going on here in North Carolina, and of course the race fans are out in full force. Began rolling into this place early Thursday morning, and of course we are at full capacity here in the foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, and of course with that too, we are at full capacity nearly on that racetrack, and full capacity of ready to make this thing happen today here for round number 3. Rain showers last night fell about 3 o'clock this morning for about a half hour, and then they started again about 6:30, a light shower, which ultimately made this race course perfect as far as conditions are concerned. And of course, we want to take this opportunity to welcome our North Carolina State Treasurer and Grand Marshal of GNCC Racing. Of course, 1 minute before we go, Dale Falwell in the house. And we'll be bringing him up to assist in just a few moments with our 10-second call. But right now, we're going to get things rolling with this XC1 Pro class. And all attention turning to Ricky Towery now as anticipation begins to build. And that blue flag will be coming out here in just mere moments. Shut them down, guys. Shut them down. Shut them down. Shut them down. We are now less than 30 seconds away from going racing here in North Carolina. And I got to ask you, North Carolina race fans, are you ready to go GNCC Racing? Pretty good, but I got to say, I think you're more ready than that. Let's try it one more time. North Carolina! And row number 1, the XC1 Pro, will be off and rolling at this FMF Steele Creek GNCC. And they're off. Jordan Ashburn, a great start. A little bobble there, nearly goes down, but it's Caleb Russell threading the needle to take over the early lead. It is Ashburn followed by Duvall. Now Duvall trying to thread the needle, and there is the hometown boy in 4th place. That is Trevor Bollinger, the 739. XC2 250 Pro coming up next. We got Ryder Lavity, Austin Lee, Liam Draper, Philip Cheney, Mike Wachowski, Ben Parsons, Alex Teagarden, Scott Grills, Evan Smith, Ryder Heacock, Rural College, JoJo Bowden, Tegan Temple, Benjamin Kelly, Joseph Ferrero, Matthew Kiefer, Samuel Evans, Zach Hayes, Hunter Newer, Trevor Barrett, Jonathan Jawar, and Jonathan Johnson ready to roll. And our Grand Marshal, Mr. Dale Falwell, lets us know 10 seconds. And that was the North Carolina State Treasurer, Dell Falwell, who raced earlier this morning, in the Masters BC class. Right now, though, look at this. We've got a mad dash to the hole shot stripe, and it's going to be the number 1 machine of Ben Kelly taking the early lead in this one. Down to the FMF XC3 class now. This is the 125 Pro-Ams. We got Joe Marsh, Jason Thomas, Logan Lowry, Hayden Hefner, Michael Beeler, Chase Colville, Jesse Ansley, Talon Sokenson, Jake Froman, and Cody Barnes all ready to roll on Ricky Towery's next cue as he lets these riders know